Are you starting to notice those little moments? You know what I'm talking about. Walking into a room and forgetting why you went there, struggling to remember the name of someone you've known for years, or feeling like your brain just isn't firing on all cylinders like it used to. Here's something that might surprise you. What we've been told is normal aging isn't actually inevitable. The most cutting-edge studies are revealing something extraordinary. We have far more control over how our brains age than we ever imagined. After months of diving into this science, I can tell you we now have proof that with the right strategies, we can not only slow cognitive decline, but actually reverse some of the changes we thought were permanent. Today, I'm going to share 5 secrets with you. These aren't the usual tips like do more crossword puzzles that you hear everywhere else. These are evidence-based strategies that most people have never heard of, backed by clinical trials that are just now being published. We're going to count down from secret number 5 to the most powerful one at number 1. And I need you to stick around for that final secret because it's the master key that makes everything else work together in ways that will genuinely surprise you. But first, if you believe your sharpest years are still ahead of you, hit that like button. And tell me in the comments, what's one thing you want to keep your mind sharp for? Is it staying independent, enjoying time with grandchildren, pursuing a passion project? Share your why in the comments below. Reading your goals helps inspire this entire community. The brain you have 5 years from now doesn't have to be a faded version of the one you have today. In fact, it can be better. Let's start with secret number 5, and I promise you'll see your daily routine in a completely different light. Secret number 5, the mental gymnasium, beyond crosswords and Sudoku. Most people think brain training means doing crossword puzzles or downloading brain game apps, but research shows these passive activities are like lifting 1-pound weights. They won't build real mental strength. Here's what actually works. Your brain needs cognitive load. This is your ability to juggle multiple pieces of information while solving problems. It's exactly what you need when you're trying to remember where you parked while calculating if you have enough money for groceries. The most effective training targets your working memory, your mental scratch pad. Scientists use something called the N-back task to study this. You see a sequence of letters and remember what appeared 2 steps back. It forces your brain to constantly update information, just like real-life demands. But the real breakthrough happens when you combine mental challenges with physical movement. This is called dual tasking, and it mirrors how your brain actually operates in the real world. Try this simple exercise. While walking, count backward from 300 by 7s. 300, 293, 286, 279. Your brain now manages balance, navigation, spatial awareness, and complex math simultaneously. This creates cross-training for your neural networks. One study tracked people doing this combined training for 24 weeks. Participants showed remarkable improvements in memory tests, enough to boost their ability to handle daily tasks independently by nearly 20%. We're talking about the difference between confidently managing your own life and needing help with basic decisions. The beauty is you can practice anywhere. Walk while having a conversation. Cook while listening to a podcast and mentally summarizing key points. Garden while planning your week. Your brain thrives on this complexity. You can build the strongest mental muscles in the world, but they'll crumble if one critical maintenance system fails. This system works while you sleep, and most people unknowingly sabotage it every single night with one seemingly harmless habit. Secret 4, the nightly brain wash. Hacking your sleep for peak memory. You might think sleep is just 8 hours of rest, but your brain works harder at night than during the day. When you enter deep sleep, your brain activates a cleaning system called the glymphatic system. Picture this like a car wash for your mind. Cerebrospinal fluid flushes out metabolic waste and toxic proteins that accumulate during waking hours. The very garbage that causes cognitive decline. Here's the problem. Cambridge University research revealed a troubling pattern in people over 50. The beneficial delta waves that create deep sleep decrease by more than 40%, while disruptive beta waves that keep you in light, restless sleep increase dramatically. It's like turning down the main switch on your brain's cleaning system. The solution isn't sleeping longer, it's sleeping deeper. First, control your bedroom temperature. Keep it around 18 degrees Celsius or 65 degrees Fahrenheit. This cooler range helps lower your core body temperature, which signals your brain that it's time for deep sleep. Most people keep their rooms too warm, which actually disrupts this natural process. Second technique sounds unusual but has strong scientific backing. Use low-frequency sound stimulation between 0.6 and 2 Hz, gentle humming sounds. Research shows this auditory stimulation increases deep sleep by an average of 23 minutes per night. Sleep audio apps or simple white noise machines work perfectly. These small adjustments make your brain's cleaning system run efficiently. When your neurons get proper nighttime maintenance, your daytime memory, focus, and decision-making improve dramatically. However, even perfect sleep techniques won't help if you eat the wrong foods beforehand. More importantly, there's a specific eating approach that not only optimizes sleep quality, but has been scientifically proven to reverse your biological age by an average of 2.5 years in just months. The clinical data is remarkable. Secret number 3. The anti-aging fuel. Eating to reverse your biological clock. Your brain rebuilds itself every single day using the food you eat as raw materials. This isn't metaphorical. It's literal cellular construction happening right now in your head. Your brain burns through 20% of every calorie you consume, despite weighing only 3 pounds. Think of it as a high-performance engine that demands premium fuel, yet most people feed it the nutritional equivalent of cheap gas. Inside your brain tissue, microscopic inflammation slowly damages memory centers and thinking pathways. Unlike a swollen joint, this neuroinflammation operates silently, creating just enough damage to cloud your thoughts and slow your recall. Certain foods work like a fire suppression system. Harvard Medical School tracked thousands of adults and found something remarkable. Eating 5 servings of vegetables, 4 servings of fruit, plus nuts or beans daily reduced brain inflammation markers by 34%. These foods contain polyphenols, natural compounds that literally extinguish inflammatory damage at the cellular level. Your body has another repair mechanism that works through controlled stress. Just as lifting weights creates tiny muscle tears that heal back stronger, strategic nutritional pressure triggers cellular renewal throughout your brain and body. Scientists call this process autophagy. Your cells essentially eating their own damaged parts and rebuilding with fresh components. It's like having a renovation crew work through your entire nervous system, replacing worn-out cellular machinery with brand-new parts. Recent research from USC followed people using specific eating protocols designed to activate this cellular cleanup. After several months, participants measured 2.5 years younger at the biological level. Their cells had literally reversed aging. The most accessible approach involves time-restricted eating patterns. Many people successfully use 16-hour fasting windows, eating all meals within an 8-hour period, then allowing 16 hours for cellular repair processes to activate. This gives your body regular opportunities to clean house and rebuild. During eating periods, Mediterranean-style foods provide optimal building materials. Olive oil supplies healthy fats for brain cell membranes. Fatty fish delivers omega-3s that reduce inflammation. Leafy greens and berries pack antioxidants that protect newly formed neurons. Nuts provide vitamin E and minerals essential for cognitive function. This nutritional foundation sets the stage perfectly, but food alone cannot maximize your brain's potential. Your body manufactures its own powerful cognitive enhancer, a substance so effective that scientists compare it to miracle fertilizer for brain cells. The factory that produces this compound activates every time you move your muscles. Secret number 2. Building a better brain. How muscle becomes your best neurological ally. Your muscles talk to your brain in a chemical language most people never learn about. Every time you contract a muscle fiber, it releases messenger molecules called myokines that travel straight to your neural tissue. The fitness industry spent decades pushing cardio as the brain-boosting exercise. While your heart certainly benefits from running and cycling, resistance training triggers something far more powerful for cognitive function. When you challenge your muscles against weight or resistance, they pump out a protein called BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Think of BDNF as growth hormone specifically designed for brain cells. It encourages neurons to sprout new connections and strengthens existing pathways. Research teams have documented remarkable changes in people who strength train just 3 times weekly. Brain scans reveal increased gray matter in memory centers. Mental processing speeds up noticeably. Decision-making becomes sharper and more efficient. You don't need heavy barbells or complicated equipment. Simple resistance exercises using light weights, bands, or even your own body weight activate this muscle-to-brain communication system. A 75-year-old doing seated arm curls generates the same beneficial myokines as a young athlete lifting heavy loads. The key lies in progressive resistance, gradually challenging your muscles beyond their comfort zone. This stress response triggers the chemical cascade that feeds your brain. Even modest increases in resistance over time maintain this beneficial signaling. Safety matters more than impressive numbers. Seated machines provide stability while targeting major muscle groups. Resistance bands offer variable tension without joint stress. Bodyweight exercises like wall pushes or chair stands require no equipment at all. What makes this approach particularly effective is how it amplifies everything else. The anti-inflammatory foods become more potent when combined with exercise-induced myokines. Sleep quality improves when your muscles regularly produce BDNF. Mental challenges feel easier when your brain literally grows new processing capacity. Your muscles essentially function as an external pharmacy, manufacturing cognitive enhancers on demand. Each resistance session delivers a fresh dose of brain-building compounds directly where they're needed most. This muscle-brain partnership reveals something profound about human physiology, but it's just one piece of a larger puzzle. There's a master strategy that doesn't simply combine these approaches. It transforms them into something exponentially more powerful than the sum of their parts. Secret number 1, the conductor of the orchestra, the master key to unlocking your full potential picture. Your health is a complex puzzle where each piece represents a different aspect of your well-being. Diet, exercise, sleep, and mental stimulation all matter, but scattered pieces never create the complete picture. The magic happens when these elements work together in perfect harmony. Recent scientific breakthroughs confirm what researchers call the synergy effect. When people combine targeted nutrition, resistance training, and cognitive challenges, their mental performance jumps dramatically beyond what any single approach could achieve. This isn't just addition, it's multiplication. Your optimal health formula is uniquely yours. If you struggle with blood sugar control, time-restricted eating might unlock benefits that other dietary approaches can't match. If you carry certain genetic markers linked to cognitive decline, your brain needs specific nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids at therapeutic doses to maintain peak function. Start building your personalized system with proven foundations. Incorporate resistance exercises twice weekly, alongside a diet rich in colorful vegetables and healthy fats. Layer in sleep optimization techniques and add mental challenges to your daily walks. Pay close attention to how your body responds. Some people feel energized after morning workouts, while others need afternoon exercise for better sleep. Some are sensitive to caffeine after 2 p.m., while others can drink coffee at dinner without any sleep disruption. This personalized approach becomes more refined over time. As you tune into your body's signals, you'll discover which foods sharpen your thinking, what exercise intensity promotes your best rest, and which mental challenges energize your brain most effectively. Your body serves as your personal laboratory, and you're the lead researcher. Everyone's genetics, environment, and stress levels differ, so the most effective health strategies must be tailored accordingly. This isn't a one-size-fits-all prescription. It's your individual roadmap to vitality. When all elements work in coordination under your guidance, the results will exceed anything you thought possible. Now it's time to conduct your own health symphony. Which element will you fine-tune first, adding more variety to your meals or challenging your brain during walks? Share your starting point in the comments below. If these insights resonated with you, hit that like button and share this with someone who could benefit. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical health wisdom that actually works.